Okay, guys, the situation in this video is this man was pulled over for illegal use of horn and reckless driving. So roll the clip.
I don't know why you pulled me over. I have not committed any.
Okay, in the state of Virginia, it's reckless driving for you to do what you did when...
I was honking the horn at the guy that was in the oncoming lane that ran me in.
Misuse of your horn, okay, and two, you came a foot from my cruiser.
It was misuse of my horn.
Okay, so in the state of Virginia, you have to make sure that you slow down.
I did.
Which you did. I will give you that. But you were a foot away from my cruiser.
Sir, I was a foot away from your cruiser because the guy in the
License
oncoming
and
lane
registration,
was in the center line.
License
Would
and
you? I'd
registration,
like to talk to your sergeant.
I would like to point out something. He has got on a red, white, and blue flag on his uniform. But wait a minute, guys. Look at the risk. The blue line, guys. There it is. The gang symbol. I was going to praise this cop for wearing a red, white, and blue flag until I looked down and saw that. Wow. It's everywhere, right?
License and registration.
Could you have your? I'll provide that for you, sir. When you have your when you have your supervisor here, because you pulled me, sir. You pulled me. I've not committed a violation. You just said I slowed down. I've not committed a violation. You said that I did. I used my horn inappropriately. I believe that you are retaliating against me because you thought I was honking at you. That's what's happening. I'd like your sergeant. Then I'll give you my license.
Okay, well, I pulled you over for something. You have to identify yourself.
You pulled me over for what? For what did you pull me over for?
Can you start me something?
What was the violation that you pulled me over for? What did I do? What was the violation that you pulled me over?
I just explained it to you.
And what was the law that I broke?
I just explained
What
it
law
to
do you suspect that I've broken?
I just explained it to
Which
you.
was what, sir?
I just explained
What was it? It was unlawful use of my horn. Is that what you've
and
said?
What else did I tell you?
Is that what you've said?
And what else did I tell you?
You said unlawful use of my horn, and then you told me
was
reckless
the second
driving,
thing?
but then you admitted that I slowed down.
Okay, but if you would stop and you listen to me.
I tried to listen to you. I asked you if
I
there
said yes, you slow down, but you were a foot away from my car,
Sir.
So,
Sir,
in
can
the
we
state
start
of
over?
Virginia,
Can we
have
start
to-
over?
You have no.
We can't
You
start
brought
over.
it to this point, so I have.
So
somebody in the
listen
way.
to me.
Okay.
Actually, guys, I looked it up. I did some research. And apparently in some states, it is illegal to blow your horn at a cop. Can you believe that? It is actually illegal. And you can be cited for it. Wow.
Guy
Are you the
in the
resident of the
oncoming lane
Are you the resident of the
ran me
vehicle?
into...
Stop reaching around.
I'm going to try to find my license. My registration. I don't know. This is my father's car. You have a sergeant on the way?
I have somebody on the way.
When I saw you behind me, I thought you were on your way to an emergency. So you left your traffic stop to chase me down because I honked my horn.
I'm done with my traffic stop, but thank you for narrating that. I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you narrating what you think I've done. You've not yet cited a violation.
I've told you numerous times.
You told me that I slowed down for you. You told me I slowed down for
You
you.
came a foot from my door.
I came a foot. Did I cross the white line? Did I cross the white line?
Sir, you were a foot from my car.
That's not what I asked. I asked, sir,
Well, I'm not outside the
you're
door
pulled
looking at
over,
the line.
sir, you're pulled over
Okay.
on Ferry Road in a ditch with no shoulder, okay? And the oncoming traffic, you just admitted I was slowed down. I was at 20, almost 25 miles an hour.
You just admitted a minute ago you were doing 40, and then you said you're 35.
No, that's not what I said.
Yeah, you said you were
That's
doing
not what,
35,
no.
40. Yeah, you were.
No.
Okay,
I
I'm
was
not
going
gonna
the
say you're
speed
not.
limit
Are you
until.
giving me your license and
Did you see me
registration so I
slow
can
down?
identify
Did you see me
or
slow
not?
down?
Because here's the point. When somebody else gets here, if I can't identify you, we're gonna start having more issues.
Sir, if
Okay?
you can articulate the crime that you suspect me of,
Okay, I've already told you
I'd be happy to
several times.
identify.
I've already told you.
Sir, you just chased me down and said that you pulled that I used my horn unlawfully, and that I was a foot from your cruiser. Sir, this is retaliatory. You thought I was honking my horn at you, and you chased me down to pull me over. Is that not what's happening? Is that not what's happening? This is ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You just said I slowed down. In unlawful use of my horn. That's unbelievable. I'm sorry?
I said I have a supervisor on the way. You can talk to him about it. But I still need to identify you. So can I please have your license?
Yeah, when your sergeant gets here, if he thinks I've committed
if he thinks
I've committed the crime, I'll be happy to identify.
Okay. Well, he can't talk to you until he identifies you. Okay.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Okay. Well, you realize that you have to identify yourself, right?
If I'm suspected of a crime.
Well, I suspect you of a crime.
I suspect that you're
traffic offense.
I suspect that you're. What was the traffic offense?
I just sat here and explained.
What was it again, please?
Okay, unlawful use of your
unlawful use of my horn. Okay.
Okay. And then reckless driving because you have to give me ample space. Okay. When I'm conducting a traffic stop.
And how would I have done that? How would I have done that, sir?
Slow down and move over.
Sir, did I not slow down?
If another vehicle's
did I not slow down,
sir? If a vehicle's coming from the other way, okay, then you have to wait, okay, until you have ample space to get around me.
Did I
came a foot from my cruiser?
Did I slow down, sir?
I could reach out and grab your.
Did I slow down, sir? Did I slow down?
You slowed down, yes.
I did slow down, right?
You were still going 35 to 40.
No, that's not. That's not the case,
Do you
sir.
realize how fast somebody must be going?
Sir, I slowed. Sir, that's not true. That's not true. I slowed down because I didn't want to pass you with the oncoming traffic, and the guy came over came across the yellow line. Well, you know what, man? This is ridiculous, dude. Unlawful use of my horn and reckless driving. Even though I slowed down, you're pulled over on Ferry Road with no shoulder, and I'm supposed to what? I'm supposed to what, sir?
My emergency lights
Did you have any cones out? Did you have any flares out?
It doesn't matter. I have my emergency lights activated.
Did I slow down? Did I slow down? Did I slow down?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter now that I slowed down.
Because you're saying that I had nothing showing that I was on the side of
I
the road.
didn't say that. All I said, that's not what I said. I said you pulled over on Ferry Road with no shoulder.
Okay.
And you're in the lane almost.
Okay, so I'm asking, did you see my light?
Absolutely. That's why I slowed my car. That's why I slowed. That's why I slowed down. That's why I slowed down. That's why I slowed down. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Unbelievable. Unbelievable behavior from you, dude.
Okay.
With what's going on in the country today, you're going to chase me down because I honked my horn at the guy who forced me.
That has nothing to do with
it. Absolutely does. You're retaliating against me because you thought, what was all that mess back there? What was all that mess? Because you thought I honked my horn at you. Dude, you're ridiculous, bro.
That's not what I said.
That is exactly what you said. I've got it on tape. Got it on tape.
Okay.
Absolutely ridiculous that you've got me pulled over right here.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Now, this was part 1. I'm going to set up a link to part 2, okay? And if you guys like to see cops getting cussed out, you're gonna love part 2. All right, so yeah, he laid in on them, guys. So be sure to click on the link below in the description box, and here is actually the video. And notice right there, he laid in on them, guys. Let me give him a thumbs up on that. Anyway, guys, be sure to click the link in the description box to PJ and the Bad News Pigs. Love the channel name. Thank you, guys, for watching. Thank you for your support. The Radical Reactor, I'm out.